Hey, hey, how's it going? I want to come on here really quickly and talk to you guys about resilience, especially in this time of lockdown, quarantine, COVID. As you know, I like to call it the Twilight Zone more officially. But whatever is going on in your life, in addition to all of this, because guess what, you guys, even though all of this has been going on, we still have a normal life we're trying to live, right? And so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about resiliency and the importance it needs to play in your life. I've been talking a lot about energy lately, and I mean, a lot of you are new followers of mine, but if you have been with me for quite a while, you know that everything I do is about positivity on purpose and just really training your mind to go to work for you so that you can have more good days, right? So you can have more of the things that you want in this life. And it occurred to me the other day what resilience actually means. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. And I have no idea like what the dictionary says, but you know, me, I'm just here, just in my head trying to figure out all my best Oprah aha moments for you and myself too. But what I have come to determine is that resiliency is the ability to be unattached to any outcome, right? Because if you think about it, every day contrast is existing in our lives. Every day we wake up and we're like, yay, it's gonna be a great day. And then like A, B, and C starts to happen. And depending on the way you think, the way your mind is programmed in this current moment, you're gonna either let those things really take you off track, really crush you, really impede your goals and what it is you're working towards in life, right? But what if you decided to take a resilient approach and have zero attachment to the outcomes of things? So for example, let's say you're setting a goal for your day and that includes, you know, enrolling 2 new customers, 2 new clients, whatever it is you do. And then something happens with your kids and you can't get on those calls. All right, fine, no worries, just reschedule them, right? And then vice versa. Let's say you finally have an appointment on lockdown with your dream client and suddenly they're just disappearing, they're not returning your calls, they're not showing up for that appointment. Guess what, guys? Being unattached to that outcome makes it so you're not taking that personal. So many people that I see right now trying to build a business and trying to really start something new, which by the way, super smart in a time like this to try something new, add new income streams to your life, add new people to your life, new relationships to your life. All of the things are so important, like now more than ever, I feel like. All of those things have always been important, but we just don't know where this world is going right now. So we need to really be focused on setting goals of building new relationships with people in all aspects of our life and not being attached to the outcome of what's in store with all of that. So I just wanted to kind of bring that definition to light for you. I know this is just a little quick video, but start to become less and less attached to an outcome of something new that you're trying, or someone new that you're trying to connect with, or a new business venture that you're trying to put into place, maybe a new therapy or a new coach that you want to work with. All of these things are things that you need to be putting out there in the universe, really getting committed and excited for things that make you really uncomfortable, right? Because if you're comfortable, you're not going anywhere, sister. You're going to be sitting right where you are, and this time next year, you're going to either be in the same place or what's worse, backwards, right? And when we are less resilient, we start to really become combative in all areas of our life. And you just start butting your head against the wall. You start really taking it personal, like, oh my gosh, it must be me. I must not be worthy of this situation, this client, this friend, this relationship. I'm not worthy, right? It's what you start to think in your head because you got jacked up thinking. But let me tell you, the less and less attached you become to the outcome, the more you're going to start riding down that path of least resistance. and that path that just creates so many opportunities for you. And you just show up as such a bright light in the world. You guys, I literally went to the mall today and got approached by at least 9 people minimum, and it was probably more than that. In a time where people aren't even talking to each other, I got approached by quite a few people who came up to me and just like complimented me on something. And I'm not surprised by that because I'm walking around like a freaking raging ball of positive energy. And so people are attracted to that. And that's cool. I work really hard to, be there. But I want to invite you to start working on that ball of energy within yourself and just being resilient, not attached to the outcomes. Just adjust, adapt, and get excited that something stepped out of your way so you can make way for what's to come, right? All right, guys, that's it. What are you going to be resilient about today?